guys, this is KOK Gift Baskets and more, coming to you with some hauls, and I'm going to design a home gift basket. So I'm going to give you guys time to come in. This is not a scheduled live. Hope you guys are doing well. I am doing well today, as well as can be expected, guys. So I have no complaints. And I'm just going to finish getting a few things prepared to show you. And we will go from there. Hey, Pooh, how you doing, sweetheart? Hey, Kimberly. I love you too, sweetheart. I love you too. I hope you guys having a good day. Oh, I think I better... Let me plug up my little second phone here, because I don't want it to, the battery to go out on me. Let's see here. I have so many cords, y'all. I try to keep all my USB cords and everything in the drawer where I can keep up with all this stuff, honey. I got cords everywhere. Thank you, Minecraft Kid. How you doing? Hi, Tasha. Welcome in. Hi, Rosetta. Welcome in, guys. I'm going to share some hauls with you guys, and then I'm going to design a home-themed gift basket. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get everything plugged in. Hope you guys had a good weekend too. Thank you guys for hitting that thumbs up button for me. Double tap the screen or hit the 3 dots in the upper right hand corner. Hi, Carletta. Hi, Brenda. How you doing? All right. So we're going to get started here. So I went back to Family Dollar, guys. And just looked around. I was still looking for some of those LOL. It looks like some type of little art kit that was on sale with all the other diffusers and stuff. I still can't find those, so I gave up today. I went to about 5 Family Dollars. I didn't see them. So I gave up on the little, I think there were some activity sets. All right. Hi, Young Vern. How you doing? Tasha, you claiming Family Dollar as your own, huh? Girl, you are a mess. What'd you say until you find something better? Hi, Donna. How are you doing? I love your name. That's my baby sister name. Okay, Tasha, the stationery set. Okay, that's the name of it. Yeah, girl, I've been looking for them ever since the sale started. Hey, Crafty Leo. How you doing, sweetie? I know one thing I heard, too. A lot of the employees in Family Dollar, they say they go to TikTok to get update on what's on sale. That's where they get their information from. So I said, I think I just need to go on TikTok, because I'm not really, I kind of I made an account on TikTok, but I don't really post that much. So I said I'm gonna go on there and just type in the search engine, just type in like today I did Family Dollar hauls, Family Dollar sales, and just scroll down and find some of the top channels. So I'm gonna be doing that to see if I can get some get the heads up early on a lot of these sales. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it with Dollar General too, and all the other places that we be shopping. And I advise y'all to do it too if you're not already doing it. Cause sometime by the time we get the information, honey, it be so many people already been shopping. Okay, let's see here. Donna said that Family Dollar got her going to every Family Dollar within 100 miles of where she live. Hey, Lisa Bell, how you doing? Yeah, because I know today, I know I had to go. I probably went to, let's see, one, two. I went to five. One of them, the door was closed. I'm just assuming it was probably an employee that was there by themselves and probably had to use the restroom or something, but I forgot to double back to that one. So I hit up four of them today in my area. I didn't go way out though. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna start with is I went to Dollar Tree just to do a quick little run through to see what they had. So I found me some more Barbie toothpaste because y'all know I got those battery operated toothbrushes. I'm gonna be putting those in my Barbie concepts. I got a lot of Barbie inventory, so I'm gonna have some beautiful Barbie concepts. And these are just some sponges. I always get two or three whenever I go. I had two of these cherry blossom body sprays, so I went ahead and got the body wash to match, so I can go ahead and for my lower end concepts, I'll go ahead and use those. Um, I also found two of these Minecraft little water bottles. I got a lot of Minecraft items that I'm going to be making up for Christmas, maybe Easter. Well, Christmas and Easter. I know I'm going to do it for Easter. It may be a maybe for Christmas, but I know definitely I'm going to have it for Easter. I finally found some of these. I love the packaging on these. So I just got four of them. I didn't get that many because I'm looking at the packaging and wondering how I'm going to do these. I don't want to put this bottle that has the box that has PMS on an adult basket. You just don't really know. I think I'm going to just use them for teens. But I absolutely love the pink and green. Y'all know that. But most of the older women like me don't have to worry about PMS symptoms. We're in a different phase of life, y'all. With these hot flashing and stuff, y'all know what I mean. So, but one thing I do like is on the side, it's kind of more of a general description, where you can just use it like a regular, bath bomb. It's not specific to anything. And I think it's like a pain reliever type item because it said naturally helps to relieve pain and other PMS symptoms. So it has a eucalyptus scent to it. So I'm gonna go ahead and try them and see. I'll probably end up changing my mind and putting them in some of my concepts where I have a lot of pink and green. But for now, I think I'm going to put them in some preteen concepts. Teen and preteen concepts. And then who knows, if I get more, I might go ahead and put them in, other baskets where the colors are coordinating. So, let's get this out the way, guys. see. Okay, just want to make sure y'all can see. I had to mute my TV so I wouldn't get no strike for the audio. Hi, Bourbon Bubblegum. How you doing? Yes, Crafty. That packaging is so pretty. Oh, I didn't know there was another one, Crafty. What color is the packaging on the Recover ones? Yes, Tasha, that packaging is so pretty. And you know I love that pink and green, baby. They're my colors. Yeah, Donna, make sure you get you some. I've been seeing so many lives and videos where people are getting them. I say, let me go ahead and get a few. I think I'm gonna go ahead and go back and get some more tomorrow. Um, because normally I do this, I just get a few like I did this time of a certain item. Then when I see people putting them in concepts, I'll be saying, I could have did that. By that time, the item is long gone, honey. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and get some more of them. And I was just thinking too, if I am just not sure about putting them in the older ladies basket, I can still take them out and just label it as a pain relieving bath bomb. I do that too when I have bath bombs that are in a large quantity of them. I'll take, depending on the size of them. Now, if I'll take these out, I'll put two in each gift basket. But I'll just put my little label on there saying said pain relieving bath bomb, and leave it at that. But we'll see. But with the box being so pretty, you want to go ahead and use the box too. So I'm gonna go ahead and get some more. The more I'm looking at them, the more I'm thinking I probably better go and get them. Cause the store I went to today, they had a shelf full of them. So if I hit them up first thing in the morning, I know they still got some. Okay, let's see here. Okay, Craft, you said similar to the PMS, but a slight difference in the pink. Okay, thank you, Crafty. I'll be looking for them. Hey, Vanita, how you doing? All right, let's see where I left off. Hey, Constance, welcome to the live. Okay, Donna said I penny shop and 90% off. The mask penny tomorrow, and the memorial flowers are 90% off tomorrow. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm trying to see. I might go ahead and stop by a couple of Dollar Generals. Cause when I went a couple of weeks ago, I was surprised and found some really nice stuff. And I already shared it with y'all on one of my lives. I found some really nice stuff, some penny items. Okay, let's see here. Everybody speaking to everybody. Oh, Tasha, look, I may not be the best one to tell y'all how to stay organized because I've been like this ever since I was a little kid. Ever since I was little, from the time I can remember being 4 and 5 years old, I always kept everything that was around me very neat. I don't know if you call it OCD. Back then, they didn't call it OCD. You just like to clean. They got a name for everything now. But I used to clean. My mom would go over to her sister's house, my auntie house, and kids would be outside playing. I'd be in there cleaning her house up. I don't know. I don't know where it come from, but I like things to be in place. So I may not be the right one to ask that because I've been kind of organized like that all my life. I just say I think one good thing is that when you do get a nice haul in, try and get it put up, stored away before you go to the next. Now, I'm not saying, just say if you're looking for an item that go on sale tomorrow and you hitting up 5 or 6 stores within a 2 or 3 day period. I'm not talking about, stop everything you're doing and go start putting everything up. For each little haul that you're doing or items you're looking for, once you finish doing all that shopping, inventory and put your stuff up. you know. And if you want to keep shopping after that, that's fine. But I think if you do your inventory and get your things stored and organized bit by bit, it's not so overwhelming when you got a room full of stuff. And, you just don't know. Sometimes people will look at it and just get discouraged because you don't know where to start. There's so much stuff. So I think if you take it just a little bit at a time, it's easier to deal with. Hey, S. Marie, how you doing? Hey, Angela, how you doing? Welcome in, guys. Y'all hear what Crafty said? She said she hopes she can stay organized when she get organized. Girl, you a mess. But you're doing good, Crafty. At least you got your bins and you got things confined to your bins. That's a good way to get organized. Don't just have everything laying out. You know. Yeah, S. Marie, I'm doing good. I've been out shopping, still looking for them. This time I was looking for these diffusers, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and show you. I was able to find some because I had found everything but the LOL headphones, the Paw Patrol headphones, um, and these diffusers. That was all I was really looking for today. So I found six. I'm happy with that. So I found this type here, and I found two of the one with the black bottom. Found two of those, and then I found three of these with the white bottom on it. So I found six of those. So I'm content. At least I got some diffusers. I might put one of these in one of these gifts I'm about to do. I might use one of these. Cause this gift I'm finna do, the most of the container, the contents in the container are black and white. So I might put that in my little concept I'm gonna do. And what I'm doing today, once I get through showing y'all all my hauls, I am going to be doing that home thing basket that I was telling you guys about. I finally got everything that I need. And I'm going to do a couple of them because I have that Home Sweet Home container from Dollar General. I got a lot of these for either 90% off or a penny. I got a lot of these. So I'm going to be using these for realtor baskets for the realtor that I'm working with. And so that's what I'm going to work on at the end. Okay, let's see. Yeah, those diffusers are cute because when I saw them, I said, "Oh, I gotta try to find them." Hi, V Creations, how you doing? Okay, Donna, you still looking for the diffusers? Well, that's good, Donna. That is a good start. Let's try to get it contained. You know, where you can start to feel like you organized. You know, at least you're putting forth an effort. Because a lot of times, if you are really bogged down with how you gonna get things organized and how much time it's gonna take, once you start putting things away, that kind of motivates you to keep going. Okay, because you see in progress. Okay. Now I found a lot more of these little foam pets, but I did not know about these at the very beginning. When I went out and found all those Himalayan salt lamps and what else I got? Those little light bulb looking things for a teenager's room, and the curtain lights, and other stuff. I didn't know anything about these little phone pets, but you can sit your phone on these, and they have them in. I don't know what this is supposed to be. Y'all tell me what this character is, or what kind of animal it's supposed to be, because I have no clue. But anyway, they have it in this brown color. I found five of those. And this white one was my favorite. It was only one in this bigger package, but this is what the ones look like that I had found last week. So I found 3, 6, 9, 11 of these white ones. And I don't know if that's supposed to be a sheep or I don't know, y'all. I don't know. Okay, so It's compact. You can carry it in your purse. Got an anti-skid base. It's a soft silicone cover. I think it's just something cute for, teenagers or kids when they on their phone. You got something to hold your phone up with. So I got 11 of those. And the two stores I found these in, the cashiers had no idea they were on sale. And then here's the green one. I don't know what kind of animal that is. Maybe a bear. So let's see, 3, 6, 9. I got 11 of these. And I'll just be using these as little fillers in my baskets. Especially the ones where I'm not really using any theme. And I may put them in some of the baskets where I got a lot of themed items too. Yep, I might put them in there too. So I didn't get lucky when I noticed when I scanned those little phone packs last week, they had 97 cents, but had a line through it and had 49 cents. And so everything that I got last week, I got it for 50% off of what it was showing in the app. But I didn't get lucky today. But I noticed that 49 cents was gone. I didn't see it nowhere on there. I didn't see it. Here's the little barcode. I didn't see that 49 cent nowhere when I scanned any of these. It was 49 cent on well, I didn't get these them Himalayan salt lamps that everybody paying 97 cents for. It was 49 cent in the app, so I got those for 49 cents. So last week, I think the only thing I paid 97. I think I paid 97 cents for those curtain lights, I think. I know for that little light bulb little thing in the little black box, I think that one was $1.25, I think, or $1.50. Because I think most people was ringing up $2.97 or $2.49. I don't know, y'all. These numbers kind of going together now. But last week I got a really good deal on those items from Family Dollar. That's because I ran across a decent manager. She was like, well, first she said no. She said no. I see it's in the app, but I'm not gonna change it. And I said, well, I'm still gonna get everything. I just deal with corporate. And then as she was bringing everything up, she said, I'm just gonna go ahead and give you the lowest price. I said, thank you so much. Because that show saved me a lot of money because I had a lot of stuff. So going from $1.97 an item to 49 cents, yeah, I was very happy. Hi, Kenyardia. Welcome to the live. I'm doing good. Hi, Margaret. Okay, Margaret, I hope you heal up real quick. Yes. Our prayers go out to you. Hi, Brenda Douglas. Hi, Carol Hewitt. Hey, Ashley. Oh, yeah. Yes, you're right, Ashley. That do look like a llama. Yeah, this one here do look like a llama. Okay, I'm glad you said that because I do have some llama plushes. That'll be good with the llama. Okay, what about this one? Is everybody in agreement it's probably a bear? It looked like a bear to me. I don't know what. This one looked like a sloth. You know those brown plushes? That's what this looked like. This looked like a sloth. Oh, let me tell y'all something I did this weekend too. I organized all of my plushes. Put them in those real big construction bags that are real thick. So I got them all organized. I'm gonna go get one because I want y'all to see what I did with how I stored my plushes. Okay, okay. Hey Jody. Okay, so everybody's saying that the brown one is a sloth. Okay, I got that one right. And the other one, okay, Margaret said a bear and a sloth. Okay, okay. All right, y'all. Let me go get one of my bags so I can show y'all what I was busy doing over the weekend. Okay, y'all. This bag is pretty big, so I'm gonna sit it up in this chair so you'll be able to see what I've been doing. Okay, that's what I did, y'all. I put all my plushes in these big construction bags and just put on the front. So when whatever particular holiday comes, like one bag I got Valentine plushes. So I kind of separate them like that so they'll be easy to deal with. Because I don't want to, like when Easter comes, to have to look through 15 big bags like that to find, Easter plushes. Um, and see, these are some of the things that I have in there for Easter. This is a Squishmallow little Easter bucket, plus a little Easter pail. Here's another one. My daughter found these at I think it was Walmart. I think she found Walmart. I don't know. I've had them ever since after Easter, so I don't remember. But everything in here is Easter related. So that's why I want to just try and keep every holiday separated. Oh, I gotta show y'all this one. This one had me laughing so hard. Look, I was looking at it like, let's see, where am I gonna put this at? And I'm just looking and looking. Y'all see this little bunny up here? I said, okay, I think this might be Easter. Look, this was once I got real tired. Honey, I was so tired of these plushes, getting them sorted and stuff. So when I saw that little bunny, I said, okay, that's Easter. I put that with the Easter. But I had plushes all over the place, y'all. So each bag has a label on it, so I know exactly, what it is. And that just works best for me, guys, when I'm storing stuff and having to get to stuff real easy. Like when you making like 100 some baskets like I do on the majority of the holidays, the last thing you need to be is stuck in a storage unit somewhere trying to find certain items. Because a lot of times you can't find it, you just move on to something else, you know. So I want to have everything where I can get to it and use it. Hey Queen, how you doing? Welcome in. Thank you guys for the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. Hi Stephanie Williams. Hey Terry Creative Living. I don't think I spoke to you yet. Welcome in, welcome in. So that's what I spent my weekend doing. And I still got, I may have, I don't know how many bags I got at the door. Maybe 10 bags. And I got some more up in the attic. I got to get to those and get those sorted too. But a lot of these, I have more than one of. So when I have more than one of a particular bag, I'll put, like for this one, I put Easter Plush 2. Okay, so that lets me know too, okay, I got more than one bag of Easter plushes. So I really need to make sure if I can't find what I need in one, I can look in the other. Then I have some that I put, I forgot what did I put for the basic plushes or plushes that were not character. For the character plushes, like the Paw Patrol plushes, the Minnie Mouse plushes, on that label I put character plushes. So I know if I'm making a gift that is a character theme, then those are the bags I need to be looking in. I do have like I think I call it generic plushes, plushes that aren't really aligned with any character or anything like that, you know. So that's what I've been working on, y'all. Okay, so the next little haul I have is whatnot, and these are just some little plushes and some perfume. One little blanket. Okay, so something like this. This will go in my Easter bag. Let me turn it back around. This will go in my Easter bag for my Easter plushes. This Minnie Mouse. This one is Mickey Mouse. That's another Minnie. This is Stitch. So I'll get them in the character plushes, the Easter plushes. I'm gonna leave him out. This is a little gingerbread man. So I'll leave him out. He'll go in some of these, one of these Christmas gifts I'm gonna do. This is cute. I bought this for my little granddaughter. She has another little one that goes. It's not little. It's the same size as this one. It's like a little panda bear. This one's like a little cat, and you press their little arms. They're like little ballerinas. She tall too. So I got these for my little grandbaby. So she's gonna love that one. She likes the other one I have for her too. So I got her another one. Those are F.A.O. Schwartz plushes. The little ballerina. Okay, and this one here. This here is a Hello Kitty. I shared these with you guys a couple of lives ago. It's like a little blanket, but it's in a zip little handle. Hello Kitty, isn't that cute, guys? That's really, really pretty. And the blanket is in there folded up. You just unfold it. It's a nice size blanket. It's more than large enough for a toddler. So, I got some. I think I got 4 already. But these are real cute to go in some of my Hello Kitty concepts. So I got a lot of Hello Kitty plushes, perfume, all kind of stuff. Okay, I'll zip that up later. Okay, let's see what's next. And this here too. This is those plushes and this perfume. This is Hello Kitty perfume. And I think this other character is Karomi, I think. But anyway, it's Hello Kitty perfume and hand cream. So I got 2 of those. So when I do my little Hello Kitty concepts, I always have a plush, so I'll probably put a plush in the gift, this blanket, this little perfume set, and I also have a lot of Hello Kitty jewelry that I put in for the little girls. Like here's some lip balm here, Hello Kitty. And these are a lot of the Hello Kitty necklaces that I have. I had a lot of them, but I got these left. And these little Hello Kitty bracelets. So all that stuff came from Whatnot. Okay, let's see. Hey Monique, how you doing? Welcome to the live. What you see you like, Monique? What you say? One of those little blankets. Hi Destiny Ramos, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I hope I didn't miss anybody. If I did, I apologize. But I tried to go back through to make sure I didn't miss anybody. Okay. Margaret says she loaded on pain meds, so don't pay attention if she rambled. That's okay, baby. You can ramble if you want to. I try to answer you the best I can. I'll try to answer you the best I can. Okay, guys, I need some more thumbs up. I got 53 watching and 33. I got 20 people that don't want to give me a thumbs up. Y'all, come on now. Hit that little thumbs up for me. You can hit the three dots in the upper right hand corner, or you can double tap your screen. Thank you. Somebody just did it. Bless you, sweetie, whoever you are. Okay, guys. So the next thing, this next haul is a Walmart haul. So let me get these items. This is stuff I just got last week. And if you guys remember, this is my second one. I shared one of these with you guys already. And I was telling y'all that they give me a $5 coupon when I do reviews. They really send me an email asking me to do the review, and they'll send me the coupon, on certain items. So when they send me the email, I do the review, and they'll send me a $5 off coupon. But this one I paid the $10 for this one. This one was on sale for $10. But the first one I got it for $5 because I used my little $5 coupon. So that's my second one of that. Okay, so y'all know that Amazon and Walmart had really nice sales last week, and I think some of them are still going on. Do y'all know? I think some of them sales are still going on. But anyway, from Walmart, I got these two Jurassic World, and you guys remember how I've done some of my Jurassic World gifts, especially the ones where I put in the real large gift bag, and I had the dinosaur kind of climbing up the side of the gift bag. These are perfect for that type of design because of the way that they are positioned. Okay, so these were on sale for $5. I got two of them. Got two of these. And I noticed that they went down, like the regular price was $10, but they had that special for $5. But I noticed that the size is smaller now. Because the last ones that I got years prior, they were $10, but they were bigger. They were bigger than this. So they went down in size. Okay, and I also got, remember I told you guys I had never done an Afro unicorn concept before, and I've slowly been I got my plushes. These are my beach balls. what is that? I got two other things that were Afro Unicorn. Anyway, I'm slowly getting inventory together to do two of these. And I'll be doing these for Easter. Okay? Okay. And then this is just the musical little bus. It has two openings at the top. And it plays the Wheels on the Bus song. And I think that's going to be really nice to go on some of my Coco Melon concepts. And it's easy storage. It folds down. It's like one of those clothes hampers with that really thin fabric, some kind of nylon fabric or something. But that's what it's made out of. So you can fold it and store it. Okay. And I think the regular price on these were $20. So I got a real good deal with that coupon. But 10 is like half off. Okay, I got two of these little Minnie Mouse. They call them purse pets. It's so funny, y'all. When I showed my daughter this thing, she was like, ugh. She's like, Mama, I don't like that. That thing creepy. So I'm going to see what y'all think about it. But anyway, it's Minnie Mouse. And they had them on sale for $5. I think the regular price was either 15 or 20. But let me turn the switch on. It talks. It has 30 different phrases. You press it in different places and it'll do things. So my daughter said, I just don't like, she said, I think it might be the eyelashes. I don't know. I think it's cute, guys. I think it's really cute. But there's a little bit of space in the back. Of course, they have this battery pack here. And I think I put in three AAA batteries. But it has a little zipper on it. Has a little adjustable shoulder strap here. And I think it's cute. But I have like a plush Minnie Mouse that's she's that red with the red and white dress. So I'm gonna use her in one of those concepts. I'm trying to see, I think it may be motion activated too, I think. And I don't know how to get it to do half the stuff because it says 30 sounds. And it has like a little booklet with it. But anyway, I think it's adorable. But I'm definitely going to turn it off. Preserve this little battery in it that I put in it. And I like the way they have it packaged too, guys. Show y'all the way they got it packaged. It's cute because when you open it up, this is how you see it. That is really cute. So they got the bow cut out and the eyes cut out. I just think that is just adorable. But it's called Disney Minnie Mouse Purse Pets. And I think it's just cutie, cutie, cutie. I got two of those. And Rachel with Daddy's Treasure Chest, she was sweet enough to get me some of these Care Bears. Look at that, ain't it cute? So pretty. Last year, one of my gifts, I had the two-piece set, you know, the real big set. I had that and I thought it was so cute. When I sold it, I was sad. But anyway, these are smaller plushes, but I think they are just adorable. So that's the Hello Kitty Care Bear combo. And this is, I think this is Cinema Roll. and Care Bear. Cinnamon Roll is a Hello Kitty character too. And I think that is just so cute. So she got those for me, and then she got me these bears. And these bears, you know, these are really good in little kids gifts, baby shower gifts. Um, I wanted more of these bears, but this is all she could find for, of the bears. And they are so soft and just so cute. But I think I'll dress him up when I do use him in a concept and put a little ribbon around his neck. Maybe like a little plaid for a boy, if it's a boy gift, or a little pink, little ribbon around the neck. Or y'all know how I be doing my little bows up on the ear too. I'll probably put that for a little girl. But I think, let's see, I think these 12 inches were 197, I think. I think they were 197. I can't remember. Look, all I know is when Rachel contacted me, I said yes, yes, and yes. She said, which one of these you want? I'm like, I take all of them now. I can't remember. I think I wanted at least 3 of these, but they didn't have any. So she got me what she could, and I was appreciative of that. So she got them for me, and I cashed after the shipping and everything. But that was so sweet of her to find these for me. Thank you, Rachel. Because I love Care Bears, and then they had Hello Kitty too. That was right up my alley, y'all. And these bears so pretty. And they are so soft. They would be just perfect for a baby shower gift. Okay, so let's see. I think that is it. Okay, that was Walmart. I did Whatnot. And I did Family Dollar and Dollar Tree. I think that's it, y'all. And now I can go to the my gift. I think I'm going to make, I got 2 more of these containers. I think I'm going to do, I might go ahead and get all 3 of them prepared, because I definitely have enough inventory. I got enough inventory to make 3. I got a lot of home themed products. When Dollar General having all them penny sales, I got so much home stuff. So it's going to be perfect for the my realtor gifts. It's going to be perfect for those. So I went to my little storage unit, and I got this. I had several of these. I probably had about 10 or more of these. They had several different sayings in the middle. I know I kept about 10 and gave my mom and my sister some. So I ended up with a whole big inventory of those. And I probably use these in the next one. I'm going to do them as a set. And all these were penny pictures. So I am going to do some more in that same basket. I have several of that basket. I think that's perfect for a housewarming. So let me get everything set that I think I want to use. Like I said, it's going to be nice to use a lot of that, a lot of the home products that I have, because I have a lot of it and I don't really use it as much. I think Mother's Day I probably put out 2 gifts that had a lot of home theme items in it, but I don't use them too much. Now I got a reason to use them. These are my little placemats here. This is I think they call it hyacinth. Yeah, hyacinth. These are chargers. So I'm going to use these. I got a lot of these too. Cutting board. I got these little cups from Dollar Tree. Now I do have a lot of coffee mugs that I got from Dollar General during the penny sale, but I didn't want to use those. I want this concept to be, you know, black and white, okay? I got this. I may put that in to break some of the, add some color to it. Um, or I may end up using the diffuser that is going to gel well with the colors. Now I really wish that this picture frame was a little bit narrower and I could get it into the back of this container, but it's not. So I have two ways to attach that if I'm going to use it. And I'm going to use my fishing wire to get it done. Handy dandy fishing wire, y'all. It works every time. To make sure all your items stay together. Okay, Margaret. Yeah, and that would be perfect for this frame. Thank you, Lisa. Hey, Essence Joy, how you doing? Yes, Tasha, I do too. I do too. Whenever she can help me, she is a good person. Good person. Hey, Still Classy. Hey, Sherika. Welcome in, guys. Okay, y'all did real good on the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hi, is it Kanya? Hi, Kanya. Welcome to the live. Jeanette Rankins. Hello. Welcome to the live. All right, guys. All right, so let's see here. Oh, thank you, Margaret. You said I did those dinosaurs so cute. I had fun making that Jurassic World gift. That was a lot of fun. So I'm trying to see if I want to use this picture, this little photo frame. I could, but what I would do, I am going to secure it before I go any further. Because I think once I get this container full, trying to attach it to this photo frame in the back is going to be a problem if I wait. I'm also thinking about turning it around so that when you turn and look at the back of the gift, it's like a 360. You're going to see that. Okay? And the reason I'm doing that is because with the items that I'm using, the frame will be completely covered, pretty much, if I were to turn it around. And I think you'll get to see why I say that in a minute. Let me get these tags off. I'm going to show you how I'm going to lay it out. Okay, so this. Another thing I'm going to do too, I really don't need to use the backer that I have already prepped and ready. This one here, this is just cardboard wrapped with plastic tablecloth. I cut the tablecloth to size, taped it in the back, and that's all that is. And since I'm going to be using dinner plates and kind of fragile things, I'm going to go ahead and use that. Okay, and I'm going to secure it as best I can from this point. So what I'm going to do is just unroll my fishing wire, and I'm going to slide it under this container and under the photo frame that's in the back. Okay. Now, we prefer not to have the fishing wire running down the middle of the gift, but it's okay. It's going to be okay. Um, I'm just moving the fishing wire to the center of the picture. Get it right up under there real good, even out the weight. Trying to see where I want to tie it off at here. I think I'll keep it towards the bottom. Try to get it as tight as I can. And then what I plan to do and if you're using fishing wire, make sure you get some nice, good, thick fishing wire that's going to hold. So what I'm going to do is take this fishing wire at the top and the bottom, because I want to make sure it doesn't slide from side to side like it just tried to do. We really just tried to take off and leave us. Okay. What I try to do is make sure that I am securing my gift as best I can before I start assembling, so that once I get it assembled, it's not falling apart. Tape. So what I'm doing now is just pulling to the edge of the desk. Okay, I couldn't hold on to that tape. What I'm doing is I'm taping the bottom, and probably what I'll do to make sure that it is secure is put a nice square piece of cardboard down there, just to make sure it stays aligned with the container. The next thing I'm going to do is go at it horizontal. I think for this one, I am going to have to put some cardboard at the bottom. And the reason I want to do that is because it's not sticking well to this canvas on this container. It's not sticking well to that canvas. The tape that I put at the bottom. What I'm going to do is just lay it down here, and I'm going to see if I can work on this bottom Yeah, the tape don't want to stick good to that canvas. And this container is made out of canvas, so I am going to put a piece of cardboard under there, or a piece of foam board. So what I'm going to do is measure this black foam board, guys, and I'm going to use this as a base to cover the canvas tote and the picture frame. Just a little added security. Just a little added security. So I measured it. Now I'm going to get my little box cutter. Now see, if I wasn't using that photo frame, I wouldn't have to do all this. I could just use that backer and that would be, you know, I'd be good to go. But I think using that large piece of, that large photo frame is going to be a big impact. It's going to make a nice statement is what I'm trying to say. Okay. So what I'm doing is just putting some tape on the back of this cardboard that I fashioned up here. And secure that as best I can to the photo frame. And don't worry about, because I do this to make sure that I got all of my items secure as I can get them. I'm putting another piece of this fishing wire under the foam board. I'm just going to duplicate it again. And when your customer is walking away with the gift, you'll be happy that you took all these extra precautions. It's not going to fall apart before they get to the car. So some gifts just be barely hanging on. And I like to have mine secure. Just going to secure it in the back again. Just tying it in a knot. Put a little tape to make sure that it doesn't move from under this foam board. Okay, I got it taped really good. Okay, guys, so this is how I'm starting out. I think I got it about as secure as I'm going to be able to get it. Okay. So now I'm going to start putting my items in. Hey, Nicole. Welcome in, bestie. Hey, Hope, how you doing? Yes, I always use shrink wrap for these big ones, too. Because the items are going to be so heavy. Hey, Crystal Unique. Yeah, the items are going to be heavy. It will help it to be shrink wrap. Let's give it a little bit more security. Okay, I'm going to tape this box that's holding the photo frame. Look it was coming undone. Okay, so let's turn it around. This is the back, guys. This is the back of the gift. That's the back. Just cutting some of this fishing wire off where I tied it. Okay. So this is the back of the gift here. Put some tape on this end too. Okay, that's nice and secure. So that's the back. I'm gonna take it up some. Okay, so this is the back. Turn it back around. So now I have a good, solid, firm base with this foam board. I can pick it up really good. Okay. Okay, so the first thing I want to put in are the placemats. Okay. All right, the next thing I want to do, I might want to put my cutting board. Let's see. I'm going to try my cutting board in the back. See if I can get. So it's kind of kitchen items in this concept, guys. And I was tempted to buy some placemats that had black in it, but I left it. I said, nope, that's going to defeat the purpose of me having a nice, inexpensive concept. And with these dinner plates, you have to really be careful with those too. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to put a little buffer in between these two plates. And this is like the little piece of cardboard that came with the plates. Cut it a little bit because you don't want them to really be just against each other and possibly breaking. I'm going to put something in between them. Keep it in the center. I'm trying to use this little horizontal fishing wire. To kind of hold my plates in place. Okay, so the next thing I have is the bathroom cleaner and the all-purpose cleaner. Kind of center that the best I can. Let me turn this towards me, guys, because I want this to be kind of centered. Okay. Trying to see if this is where I want to keep the cleaner. I'm going to place this in, just get a feel for how I want to finish it off. And I turned them spray nozzles on the outside. Okay, let me push that back a little bit. You can see what we got going here. Okay, checking my foundation. Okay, let's see. What do I want to add? Take away. I think I'm going to keep this here. I already have the price covered. I did that when I got home because sometimes I will forget. So a lot of times I will put a little glue dot or, you know, gold or silver dot or something on it just to make sure that I don't forget when I do the basket. Because the last thing you want to do, especially if you have a gift where it may be known to be Dollar Tree items. Everybody doesn't know that they're Dollar Tree items. So you want to just cover that up. Because I think when you're trying to make a gift look as nice as possible, you don't want it so obvious that it's from Dollar Tree. Even though it's okay, but if I give a gift to somebody, I would not want to disclose if anything was from Dollar Tree. And I know some people probably disagree with that, and that's fine. It's just, you know, I want them to feel like I've spent, you know, a decent amount of money for the gift. And of course, we know that a lot of good things you can find at Dollar Tree that aren't really Dollar Tree products. Most people don't know that. They just see that it's Dollar Tree and run with it. Product could be sold at Amazon, Walmart, everywhere. And because there's still a Dollar Tree sticker on it, you know, hey, they might not consider that a good gift. But we gift basket designers know better. We know some good products in Dollar Tree, but everybody don't know that. Okay, we'll tuck these little leather looking handles in on the side. Just tuck those on down best I can. I've used those to secure the items as well. securing the cleaning bottles because they are heavy. Okay. All right, so this is what I have so far. So now I have an option of using some of these microfiber washcloths. And this is going to be an option for the recipient if they want to use them to clean with or whatever. They'll have them. So I think what I'm going to do with these, I'm going to, which color you think is best, guys? I'm going to put 2 of them in here, but I'm going to layer them. So I'm going to have one in front of the other, whichever one I use, the white or the black. Now these are also my options here, and maybe I need to figure out what I'm going to put in front of the plates before I go any further. Okay, let's see. I'm either going to give it a little color with these flowers. And then whatever washcloth that I decide to go with, I am going to get a piece of ribbon. And tie it in the center. And put it right here in front of either that flower or I can use one of these diffusers. Okay. So what do you guys think? I'm still trying to make sure I got this centered. I think I'm going to put some glue dots on the back of this cutting board. And for some reason I can't get it to stick here. Let me try this. Oh, I know what I'll use. I got some double-sided tape that is, I mean, you talk about super hold. Let me get that. Thank you guys. Hey, Catch My Eye Creations, how you doing? Thank you, Kimberly. Okay, let me find my tape in here. It's a Scotch brand that's on a roll like this, and you just cut it to the size you need. This is some really, really good tape. I need to put it in something because it collects all kind of lint. I'll put it in, find a little plastic container to put it in, a little bitty container. So I can keep it clean, because what I have to do is roll off the part of the tape that's picked up everything before I get to the good tape. All right. All right. See if I can get this a little bit straighter. Container. No, it's not gonna, tape is not sticking to that cutting board, guys. It is not sticking to that cutting board. I'm trying to center it better, guys. My cutting board, I'm gonna turn it horizontal and see. I would like to use it, but if I can't secure it, see, I want to kind of stick it up so at least you can see it. I can include it and have it in the back down, but I really don't like that. But there's no way I can secure it. There's no way to secure it. No way. Well, that's no fun. That is no fun. I'm gonna try something else. So what I'm doing, guys, I'm running some fishing line around the handle of this cutting board. It's kind of like I'm using the fishing line to kind of to secure it. So I have it. I'm gonna tie a knot. So I tied a loop around the handle of the cutting board. Since tape is not working, it may seem like a lot of fishing wire, but I don't mind it at all. Love my fishing wire. Okay, so I think that's looking a little bit better there. I think I want to use that flower, guys, in the center. I think that's what I want to use. I got all that. So what do you guys think, diffuser or the flower? Yeah, Queen, I said the same thing. Yeah, because ain't nothing adhering to this cutting board. Absolutely nothing. Glue dots, double-sided, strong tape, no tape. Ain't no tape working. No tape at all. Nope. So, that's going to be my solution to keep it secure. Now, I think I want to go ahead and just use the flower. Give it some cute little color. Another thing I like to use in these home baskets too. I got this because I was thinking about using this. I was thinking about using that. Yep, I was thinking about using that. Um, but I think I'll just use the flour instead. But pretty much everything in here from Dollar General was a penny. The only thing that I paid full price for was the cleaning supplies, the 2 coffee mugs, and the plates that came from Dollar Tree. Everything else is a penny. The flour, this little greenery wreath here, the placemats, um, the um, the picture frame. Also, that cutting board was from Dollar General too, but it wasn't a penny. They had a 50% off sale of some of their home items, so I got that from 50% off. It was $3. So this is the back. For those of you that just came in, this is the back of the gift. This is that photo collage from Dollar General. That was a penny. And I hate them about out of those, because I really enjoy decorating with those. But all the gifts that I made that where it was part of the gift, they are gone. They already sold, and I am happy. Happy, happy, happy. Okay, guys, so I think I'm gonna turn it back around to the front. And I might double up this foam board. Sometimes I'll double it up, because I just like to make sure everything is in its place and firm and nice and sturdy. Because these gifts have to take a nice little trip before they get out to where people can see them. Because I'll probably take this to my storage unit. And then, of course, when it you get ready to vend, it's going to be traveling again, and have it on the table, and, you know, it's going to be traveling a little bit. I might go and keep this little greenery in here, too. It's not going to hurt it at all. I may have to re-straighten this one, because one of them is a little bit loose. And they're really tight. Where I have the knot, they're really tight, so I'm not sure why it's loose. And sometimes you have to readjust these flowers. Now, sometimes I will take some of the flowers out and use my own, but that one is, it's okay. That one is okay. I'm okay with that one. So now I'm going to see what color. Okay, I got a lot of options for my bow here. But I'm not going to wrap it just yet. If I can, I like to let the design sit for a minute, and I have that luxury because it's not requested at this time, but I like to have them on hand. Because the last time the real estate lady called, she needed it. Was it the next day? Luckily, I had one already made up, and she liked it, so she took it. So it's good to have these already made up because I could have, did a gift from scratch. But it was really nice having it already made up. I didn't have to stop what I was doing to get supplies to create a gift. I just had it right there and was able to take it to her, which was right around the corner from me. And that's another thing I would like to be able to do too. Kind of, be ready for last minute as well. Because the last thing you want to do is turn down business. You don't want them saying, "No, I can't get it from her because she gonna need at least 2 weeks notice." It's not saying too that you're gonna be just sitting ready, waiting on a realtor to call you. But it's real nice to have your gifts already prepared and ready to rock and roll. I think I'm having second thoughts about the microfiber washcloths. I think I'm going to do something different. I'm going to shape them like a fan and put it in front of this flower arrangement. I think I want to do something different. But I'm going to make sure, guys, that I still let you guys see the wrapped version of this gift. Like I said, I'm not going to wrap it tonight. I wait till the morning to make sure that this is exactly how I want it to be. Like I said, I'm going to be doing, I have 2 more of these containers. So I'm going to be doing this concept 2 more times, just with different items. Okay. So I think I got an idea, guys. Let me go get some. I don't think I'm gonna use these washcloths here. I think I'm gonna put some dinner napkins in here. I have hundreds and hundreds of dinner napkins, guys, because I used to do event planning. So I have every color under the sun, and I think the color may be black. So let me go get 2 black dinner napkins. And don't you guys go anywhere, because I will be right on back. All right, guys, hold tight. Okay, guys, so I went and got several colors just to Get a look. Oh, these, no, this the wrong one. These are some. I'm glad I bought this though. This is some that I did. Like I used to do like little dinner, little garden parties, and little stuff like that. So each one of my guests, I would cut out their name on vinyl, and he press it onto a napkin. And so when I had the table set that they had their names on there, yeah, yeah. Here's another one. So I picked up the wrong black ones, y'all. These are ones that I custom made for um, my family members. Of course, I don't know why they didn't take them with them. I don't know why I still got them. But they were still in there. Anyway, I kind of use them as examples. But this really makes a, a statement at a sit-down dinner. I forgot how I had them folded. I think I had them folded um, sitting on a plate like that, I think. Yeah, I mean, I used to be serious about them little sit-down dinner parties, and I would make sure I have my spoons and knives and forks and everything where it's supposed to be. One lady told me a good way to remember how to do a plate setting. Okay, so you know you have your plate in the middle. Now this is with your flatware, which is what they call the knife, spoons, fork. So just say you have your salad fork and dinner fork. I know y'all didn't ask for all this, but anyway, you might need it. You might need it. Just say you using your salad fork and dinner fork. You're gonna have your salad fork out the furthest, cause that's the first thing, the first course that normally comes out is a little salad. So you're gonna have that small salad fork, and then your dinner fork. It's gonna be to the left. So this is how she helped me remember. Fork has 4 letters in it. Left has 4 letters in it. So that's how you remember where to place your forks, to the left of your plate. With the spoon and the knife, they're to the right. They have 5 letters. Right has 5 letters. So that's how help me remember it real good where to put um, my flatware. So you put both of your forks on the left, your spoon and your knife on the right. Okay, I know that ain't what y'all need to hear, but okay. I'm going back to my event planning days, y'all. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry. Okay, so now what I want to do now is just kind of figure out what color napkin I want to use. And I'm not going to have it any kind of fancy way. I'm going to use this since I picked the wrong ones out. I don't even know why I still have these people's. I think they told me to keep them so they can come back again. I'm like, hey, my daughter especially. I'm like, oh, Lord. So I don't know how I'm going to have them in this cup. It's probably going to be something like that. Or I could do it like this. Kind of fan it out a little bit. I can do it up like that. Even though I didn't want to wrinkle their names up on there, but it'll be fine. I can just iron it back out. So I either do it like that, and I was gonna get jazzy, y'all, and put some colors in there, but I think black is okay. I think I should stick with black. Okay, what you guys think? I think I should stick with that black. Yeah, Terry, ain't it fun? It is so much fun. I got so many placemats and table settings in there. Oh, I got some stuff. Oh, Lori, hey, I'm glad. Welcome to the live. I'm glad you like your gifts. Lori won one of my contests on the channel. Thank you, Hope. Okay, Catch My Courage said yes, black. Okay. You're welcome, Miss Marie. Yeah, they helped me a lot. Thank you, Details and Designs. Welcome. Welcome in, Shay Recipes. Oh, these placemats here were a penny at Dollar General. Yeah, actually, they were a penny. I got a box full of them in my storage unit. Cause y'all know we see stuff for a penny, we can't just get one or two. And cause I was thinking, I said I don't do too many home baskets. I don't need all that. I said, but I'm gonna get them anyway, just in case. And now that I got a realtor, all that home stuff I got is gonna come in handy. Okay, Hope says shake them like a fan. Yeah, yeah. I'll probably do that when I get the right ones to go in here. But these I got to take back in there. Because these are my little custom napkins. Yeah, I used to have time for all that fun stuff. Y'all ain't got time for none of that stuff. I used to love doing stuff like that. Okay, let's see. Thank you, Aunties Gibson Moore. Welcome to the live. I didn't see you come in. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Queen. Thank you, Crystal, Lisa. Thank you, guys. Yeah, Queen. That was a good thing. Leave both of them in the basket. Yes, yes, yes. Hey, never in a million. You snuck in on me too. Yeah, I got a whole bunch of these. These wreaths, I got them shaped all the different shapes, different materials. This one real cute because it got the little white flowers on them. So it's kind of greenery with a little pop of little flower in them too. So I thought that was real cute. But I got some that just plain green. Some is with that real sticky. I don't know what kind of material that is, but you're talking about sticky, honey. That it will stick you and hurt you. See, here's another one like that, but it doesn't have any white flowers on it. Yeah, I cleared all these out. Okay. So this one I say, if you ever in doubt, you out shopping, and you ever in doubt about what to get, you may not need it, but go ahead and get it because even though I wanted to get this black and white, like I got a lot of coffee mugs, but I don't have any that are just black and white, and that's what I wanted to go in this particular concept. Now the next ones I have some different mugs, but this one I just want to do kind of a black and white mainly. So any guys, we got the cutting board, we got the placemats, we got the dinner plates, we got the little greenery wreath here, we got the two cleaning things, we got the all-purpose and the bathroom, and what the one I should have got was the one that said dishes. They have one of these cleaning things at the Dollar Tree that says dishes. I should have got the one that said dishes instead of bathroom, but that's okay. It's still a cleaning product. Um, so I think that's it. And these are all things that a new homeowner can use. Um, so that's a good thing too. That's a good thing too. And I had so many of these containers everywhere I was going, and I was seeing my get them because they were a penny. I think they had to been a penny because I had so many of them. I made gifts for my daughter to give to her friends for housewarmings, and I mean I went through a whole stack of these. I gave my mama about I don't know 3 or 4 of them, and yeah, them penny sales, I love them. I love them. But you do have to be careful with them penny sales because you look up and have so much stuff. Because I got a whole lot of stuff. Um, okay. Yeah, and this little flower, this was a penny. I found that one a couple of weeks ago. Hey, Maria, I didn't see you come in either. I got to go back down through here. Y'all snuck in on me. Uh, Yeah, Lori, they fun to do. They fun to do. Thank you, Terry. Thank you, guys. So that's one thing I do. I would change the napkins, um, and put the black ones in. I picked up the wrong ones, but I'm gonna put the black ones in, just basic black. And for the well, I'll show y'all the ribbon and stuff. I think I might use. Let me see. Give you an idea of what I might use. I know one thing I'm gonna get to. I'm gonna try to get some home sweet home ribbon. I know they got some somewhere. Let's see here. Okay, I see another one down here that's nice for that particular color basket. Um, I need me a solid black too. That's some ribbon color I need to get. Black. Because I definitely want to use two colors. This may be too many polka dots, but I think it may look okay, guys. This is one I already had made, but I don't think this one's going to be big enough. I think I may come up with some combination here. I got so many of them. But that's a good problem to have, a whole lot of ribbon. Let me see, because I'm looking and seeing if there's any other ribbon that I might want to use. Oh, okay, hold on, guys. I see something. I don't know what kind of ribbon I'm going to use, y'all. This got the bees on it, but ain't no bees no way in this gift. I don't know what I'm going to use, guys. I don't know. I don't see nothing's just jumping out at me. Oh. Let me see something here. That flower is not really that a fuchsia color. I think I'm gonna do that polka dot in some solid color. It may be this one. The flower is kind of close to that color. The flower, hey, close enough, y'all. It's close enough. Oh, let's see. And I think a good solid color will go good with that polka dot too. I don't know if I want to put too many patterns together. But that'd be clashing, looking something awful. Yeah, I think it's gonna be either this one or something similar. Okay, still got my black and white going in the polka dots and a little pop of color. And then if I get too picky, I can take this flower out. I'm good for doing that, y'all. Let me see if I can reach up here and get it. Cause I kind of see the flower that I would use up here in my box. Hold on. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute. Okay, let's see what's in here. No, that's not it. It's this one. Hey, Miss Margaret, you still in here? I'm gonna need some of that medicine you taking. The way I've been out shopping and twisting around, cause my back is starting to hurt now. I like this flower, y'all. I'm finna see something. I'm finna use my little cutter here, cause I might be taking that little flower out and adding some really a nice little pop of fuchsia here. Cause that's kind of a dusty rose color. It's not too exciting. See that kind of dusty rose looking color? I think that would look better. So let's just see here if I can get it down in here. Yeah, I will rearrange these flowers in a minute in these containers. I'll make my own little arrangement. Okay, guys? So we'll go with that flower. That was a nice little punch of color, wasn't it, y'all? And then I'm going to use this here ribbon. It go real good with that flower, don't it, y'all? Oh, yeah. Got it going now, y'all. Yeah, these gonna be my two ribbon colors. That's gonna be cute. And then, you know what, Hope? If I was to fan out those napkins, when I shrink wrap it, they ain't gonna be fanned out. So I doubt if I do that. I don't think that's gonna it's not gonna keep that appearance in it. Cause when I shrink wrap it, I can see how it's gonna pull back and with the shape of these items. So I ain't gonna be able to use that fan method with my napkins. Okay, let me put my little flower box back up here. Put both of them back up here. Okay, guys, so I think this is going to be it for my little gift here. Anybody got any questions about anything? Yeah, it's gonna be nice when I get through with it. Put my little napkins in there. And that's gonna be pretty. I always stuff it good because sometimes these canvas containers will kind of sit up like they want to. Sometimes they're like one side down, one side up. But I think it's going to be okay. At least it'll sit up a little bit. Okay. So no, I don't think I would charge that much for it. I don't think I would charge that much for it, but I sure appreciate you, girl. Hi, Mrs. B Baskets. Welcome to the live. Well, let me think of a price quickly here off the top of my little head here. Cause I think the gift, let's see. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 9. So less than $10 for everything in this gift. That's my total, less than $10. Um, I would probably put this one at 60 or 65. I wouldn't have it too high. Because my prices depend on, of course, what I spent, um, the retail. So no more than 80. No more than 80. But I definitely wouldn't go past 80. Yep, because most of it that's in here is a penny. And I'm more than getting my money out of it. Donna, you a mess. Oh. Okay, Jeanette said 80 a good price. Yeah, I would do no more than 80. Just looking at it. Yep, no more than 80. Start at 60, between 60 and 80. That's where I would fall. And then a lot of times too, when I come up with a price, it's not instant like that. Just like I have to wait and make sure that I have everything in here that I want. I'm, conscious about the price too. So I make sure that I got a reasonable price. Um, First, make sure I'm getting my money back out the gift, my labor, and so that's not something that I just make a gift and say, okay, I'm put 60 on that. I try to have a little formula behind it. But sometimes you just have to look at it and see what's in it. And I've shopped enough to know what's reasonable and what's not. Okay, so that's pretty much how I go about all that stuff. Yeah, details and design. Yes, yes, yes. That is what it's gonna be too. Put it on top because at first I was gonna mix them together. You know how you can double it. Um, but what I do is make this one bigger and put this one in the front, make it just a little bit smaller. Okay, and get that good pop of color. Yep. So I just added that little pop of mauve right there, and that's gonna tie in good with this ribbon. Okay, guys, I think that's it. Is anybody in here that didn't see my hauls? I don't mind showing my hauls one more time. But the next ones I do, guys, I'm not sure what all of them have in it, but these are some pictures I got from the storage unit. So this is gonna be my next concept. I might put the diffuser in this one. Okay, yeah, yeah. Hope some of us I like that though, but it's not no one surefire method for pricing. Everybody do it different. Some people take the price they pay for everything time 3 or 4. Some people price out individual like I do, then put the cost of all your items, your labor, and stuff like that, and then come up with a price. So it's different for everybody. It's no foolproof way to do that. And what I did once I got the selling baskets, and get more comfortable with pricing, that's what it took for me. You know, somebody saying, just add up everything you spend in time 3 or 4 or 5. That didn't work for me. I mean, you can do it, but just pick what worked for you. Don't let nobody tell you what you're doing is wrong. Cause we all women, they got common sense. We all know how to shop. We've been shopping for years. Um, that does help to get an idea, like you did for me, just asking, just in general, how much would you charge? That helps give you some kind of idea too. But when you set your prices, be firm with it. Don't second guess yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Some people tell you, girl, I put $100 on that, and that basket be sitting there for a whole year. Do it the way you want to do it, and it will work out. I wouldn't sell it for that low. Well, that's why we all different. That's why we got every holiday when I sell, we got it be about 20 other vendors up there where I'm at. And that's another reason somebody asked me, why do I get toys from Whatnot? For one thing, a lot of stuff that you get from Whatnot is in Walmart and all these other stores. But I like to get different items because, like I say, most people when they vend, some of them are in areas where there are other vendors. Even if you on one block and they on the next block, everybody's gonna pretty much have the same thing. Especially if you uh, uh, live in that same city. You know, everybody know when stuff go on sale. So everybody buying the same thing. So what you got to think about is when potential customers come to your vending booth, then you want them to see something a little bit different. Okay? You don't want to, okay, let me go to this booth. Okay, everybody got LOL doll. Everybody got the LOL coloring book. Everybody got the crayons. You know, you want to have something different. And that's a lot of times why I will go a little bit over sometimes in my pricing. Just like I said, knock on wood, is working for me. Because you want to have things that are different and things that stand out, that make your baskets different from what everybody else is doing. If you play it safe and you getting everything from the Dollar Tree and Dollar General, you're not gonna make as much money as you could make. And that's just my opinion. You can shop those two places exclusively if that's all you want to do. But if you want to get into making some really good money, that you can put up in savings, that you can, I'm talking about that kind of money. I ain't talking about just enough for you to just reinvest in for the next holiday. I'm talking about being able to reinvest, put money up. You're going to have to make yourself stand out from everybody else. How you going to do that, I don't know. Because everybody, you know, know their own area. Um, you know, once you start selling, you know, 2 or 3 holidays, you'll pretty much know, okay, this Mother's Day they didn't buy this or do that, so next Mother's Day I'm going to try something different. Just try to make yourself stand out from the rest of the people, okay? And, you know, you know, you can make it as profitable as possible when you know your area. Um, know your income, of course, what you can afford. You know that it is what it is. Okay, if you only got so much to spend, you have to do what you have to do. But for me, what I've been doing works. Before I got into gift baskets, I watched YouTube and other sites for over 6 months. I didn't try to sell nothing. I waited until I got my inventory established and learned as much as I could from all the people that were already on YouTube, TikTok, and all these other places. You know, I want to learn a little bit about it instead of just jumping into it. Because one thing you're not gonna make money off is just jumping trying to throw a basket together. Um, as much information and help as you can get from other people that's doing baskets, it's gonna help you in the beginning and throughout your basket ventures. Um, I don't know too many people that just went straight and started making baskets that were really doing good after their second, third holiday. I did good on my first holiday. And that's not bragging, that's just saying because I prepared. I prepared for it. And that was Mother's Day when I first started. My first holiday was Mother's Day. I did exceptionally well for a first time. Father's Day came around. I was like, what the world? I didn't do as good. But then, as the other holidays came, and I was learning from other vendors that had been doing it a long time, they were saying that, hey, Father's Day is not too good for too many people, you know. So it's part of just a learning process, and you pretty much just have to go with what you think is best. Like I say, we all got common sense. All you got to do is watch videos, listen to what people are saying, and you can learn a lot. You can learn a lot from watching videos. And YouTube and TikTok and all them, you know, that's some free advice there. That's all the advice you need to really get going and get established with gift baskets. Uh, there's a lot of people that come and go from the gift basket community. And I'm not going to say all of it's because they're not prepared. I'm not going to say that. For some people, it's just wasn't a good fit between them and, you know, doing the gift baskets. It wasn't a good fit. Because it's not for everybody. Because like I said, we have to do months and months of preparation for 2 or 3 days of sales. You know, so that kind of takes a lot out of you too. And a lot of people saying all that work I put in and that's all I made when the holiday came. So, you know, hey, go with your gut. Learn as much as you can. Be confident in your designs. Be confident in your pricing. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay. Hi, Velvet Fancy Fair. How you doing? Welcome to the live. Yes. That's right. That's right. That's right, Velvet. That's right. That's right. Yep. Because like I said, if you got 10 people lined up and everybody got the same stuff, you know, if that's the case, then they'll go to the cheapest one. You know, whoever the cheapest. And if everybody basket looking the same, you know, you can get one person saying, yeah, I'm going to go down $5. I'm going to undercut her. You know, undercut the competition. You know, but if you got different things in your basket, that helps. That helps to have something different. So that's another reason I shop a lot at Whatnot. Like I said, a lot of stuff is the same thing that you can get out of Walmart and all these other places, but you don't have things going on sale and everybody rushing to get the same thing is the point I'm trying to make. And Whatnot might not work for a lot of other people. You just have to find what works for you and stick with it. You know, learn as much as you can and just stick with it. Thank you, Divine Beauty. Thank you. Welcome. Thank you so much. Yes, I appreciate you too, Hope. Yep. And some of the best people that you're going to come across on YouTube are people that are down to earth, people that's not trying to preach to you. They just showing you how they do it, what works for them, and hopefully you get something from it, or you might, you know, take something from it and, you know, advance it, add your little spin on it, add your little touch to it. And even some beginning basket makers can teach the people that have been doing it a long time. They can learn something too. But you got to be open minded. You know, you got to be open minded. Because I know I don't know everything. And a lot of stuff I've learned from some you know, new basket makers. Nobody knows everything. It's always something out there you can learn or do better at, you know? Okay, Hope said there are a few open houses this weekend. I'm going to put a few home baskets in my car. Oh, that's wonderful. Great idea. She's going to go pass out cards and show them her work. That's a good idea, Hope. That's a wonderful idea. Yes, Velvet. What y'all see? What Velvet Fancy Fair said? Our presentation setup makes an impact too. It does. It does. Cause you think when you get to a site, the first thing you want to do is go pop a gift on the table, which I will do, especially if it's the chance of rain or something. I ain't getting all my linens all wet and messed up. Okay, I take good care of my linens. Um, but if it's a chance of rain or something or high wind, I won't put my linens on my tables. But that's only for those instances. Um, Other than that, I put tablecloths on mine. The fitted tablecloths. I put those on my 6 foot folding tables. Thank you, Debbie. Thank you. Thank you, Still Classic. Yeah, I thought that little pop really, you know, added a little bit of life to the basket. Because sometimes black and white can kind of be dull by itself. But you add just a little pop of color, that helps it. Hi, Ronnie Lynn. Thank you so much. I am so glad. I hope you decide to subscribe to my channel. I love to have you. Yeah, Hope. Yep, that's right. Have your setup nice. Yep. Cause what they said about first impressions, that ain't no lie. That ain't no lie. Cause a lot of times you putting all the if you putting that extra effort into your setup, they know that you putting that also into your basket. You putting that into your basket. If you got 10 people there, nobody got tablecloth on but you. Um, people, they see stuff like that. Hey, Elaine, how you doing? Yes, yes. Just find what works for you. Know the market that you are selling in, and you'll be good. I'm gonna go show quickly my hauls again, real quick before I go, cause I had some people came in afterwards. All right, get my little gift here, and that foam board really helps stabilize your gift. So I'm happy that I decided to put that foam board under the bottom. These are just some things I got from Dollar Tree, guys. I shared several hauls. Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, and whatnot. Walmart. Yeah. So I just got two more of these little cherry blossom. That's Spa Luxury. I had some of the sprays and never could find the body washes, so I got those. Those are going some of my inexpensive concepts. I got some Minecraft little water bottles. I needed those to go with my little Minecraft concepts. I finally found these. I think I'm gonna go back tomorrow and get some more. They had a shelf full of them. I love that pink and green, as y'all know, and they smell so good. Ooh, they smell so good. And I gotta find the other brand too that Crafty was telling me about. They got another box. I gotta find those. So I got this to go with my little Barbie battery operated toothbrushes. I got some loofahs. I always get extra loofahs every now and then. Um, I don't think you could ever have too many loofahs. Okay, let's see. The next thing I had was whatnot. Okay, so this is for my little granddaughter Lily. That was my little baby. She's 6 months old now. Granny got her dish, a little ballerina. So this is a FAO Schwartz little ballerina, and she has a black and white one, little ballerina, and this one goes with that set, and it lights up. My daughter told me what the name of that music is, but I forgot. I know when I hear this some ballet going on. But she is so cute. So that's for my baby Lily. Granny always got to get that baby something. Okay, so I found some more little Easter squishmallows here. The Minnie Mouse. Got two for Minnie Mouse. One for Mickey. Mickey looking handsome, ain't he, y'all? I like that pink and green he got going on there. Yeah, got that pink and green going. Okay. And this little Easter Stitch. Eating his little chocolate bunny. Hi, Maya. Oh, you ain't feeling good. Yes, Debbie, you right. Yeah, people want to see that. Yes. Oh, Ronnie Lynn. Oh, I'm praying you feel better, okay? Yeah, I know that's kind of rough. Because my sister's going through that too. Thank you, Ronnie Lynn. You are a sweetheart. I appreciate you so much. Yeah, I'll be praying for you. And LBE, I'll be praying you feel better too. Thank you, Bestie. Thank you. Thank you, Ronnie Lynn. We sending love to you too, sweetie. Yeah, you lame. I gotta make a confession, y'all. When I first got on YouTube, I used to see you laying all the time. I said she is such a sweet young lady. I said she would make a just a perfect daughter-in-law. I didn't know she was married, y'all. One day she had brought up her husband. Now I said, oh, forget that idea. I said she would make the perfect daughter-in-law. She's sweet and talented. Shoot, she said something about her husband. I said, but she is a sweetheart. I love me some Elaine. Okay, guys, so this is also from Whatnot. This is Hello Kitty. This is the perfume and hand cream. So I got that. And this is kind of the stuff I'm talking about having different things in your basket. It don't guarantee no sale, but that's the way I think. Okay? So I'll be putting this in a Hello Kitty concept. Okay? Now this one here, this also from Whatnot. This the blanket. I'm gonna fold it back up so y'all can see it's in a little carry. Little carry. I guess you could say a velvet carry case. But anyway, you fold it up. I don't know why I don't want to fold it pretty like I did the last time. But I shared some of these on one of my other lives. And I got it again. I think I may have just one more coming. I do a lot of Hello Kitty concepts. But when you fold it up, it looks really, really pretty when you fold it like it's supposed to be. I'll fold it before I put it in storage. But right now I ain't finna fold it. But anyway, it's really pretty. So it's cute for a little kid to take overnight somewhere. It zips up and got the little carry handle on it. You got Hello Kitty on the front. And so something like this, I'll put this in the concept. And um, these are some things from Walmart. So these are the end of the whatnot haul. Now I'm going into the Walmart haul. Uh, okay, so just still on this Hello Kitty. This came from Walmart. Thanks again, Rachel. Rachel got me this and some other plushies I'm gonna show you. I think this was $1.97, something like that. It was cheap. But anyway, so I'll put something like this together. So this is like a Hello Kitty Care Bear combo. Put the Hello Kitty perfume and the Hello Kitty blanket. And then I showed everybody my little Hello Kitty little jewelry. That's the necklaces. These are the little bracelets. So I do a whole lot of Hello Kitty, y'all. And this is some Hello Kitty little lip gloss here for little girls. See that? Ain't it pretty? So little stuff like that I'll be putting in. And this is the Hello Kitty lip balm. So I pretty much got everything I'm going to need for that concept. Hi, Erica. Thank you. Thank you, Catherine. Hi, Simon the Best. Welcome. Welcome to the live. Thank you, guys. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Double tap the screen or hit those three dots in the upper right-hand corner. All right. So this is another Coco Melon little pop-up little bus that I got. It's it plays the Wheels on the Bus song, and this was on sale at Walmart for 10. The first one I got it for 5 because I used a little $5 promo that Walmart gave me for reviewing an item that I had purchased. So just like I told y'all, whenever they send that email, want me to review, and they'll give me a coupon, I do it every time. I do it every time. Okay, so here's another one. This is another Hello Kitty character. This is I just said the name of this thing. What is the name of this thing, y'all? It's not My Melody. Pom Pom or something. But anyway, this is the Hello Kitty character with the Care Bear little hoodie on. So I got 2 of the pink and 2 of the peach color. And again, thank you, Rachel. Rachel got them things so fast and shipped them to me. Oh, and these are 2 pretty little bears that Rachel got for me too. These 2 cute little bears. And I think they was $1.97 or something like that. I wish it would have been more of them, but I was happy she found these. Okay, these came from, I ordered these online from Walmart. They were $5 each. This Jurassic World. So $5 wasn't bad. Like I said, I think that sale is still on at Walmart and Amazon. Because they both had their little discount things going at the same time. So these are 2 beach balls for the Afro Unicorn. How much was these? think these may have been $1 or two uh, at Walmart. They were real cheap. Dollar 50, I think. Okay, y'all. I was telling everybody earlier, my daughter, she don't like this here. This is they call it Minnie Mouse purse pet. It's a purse pet. Okay, so this thing has over 30 sounds that it makes. And when I showed it to my daughter, she was like, "Oh, I hate it." So this is how the box looks, guys. It got this little cutout, and it just got the little bow showing and the little eyes. Okay, so it takes three AAA batteries. So I already got the batteries in. I'm gonna turn it on, and y'all tell me if y'all think it's she just it just made her flesh crawl. She was like, "Ugh, I don't like that thing." I'm like, "Girl, stop." I think it's cute. Now I got a little room back there for if you want to put something in the little purse. A little girl ain't gonna have too much stuff to put in there. But it got the little shoulder strap on it. So you press it in different places and it blinks and talks and stuff. I don't know what all the spots is to. All I figured out was the nose and right at the bow. But I'm trying to see if it got 30 things. Okay, she just blinked three times then. But 30 things, she got to be making a whole bunch of sounds. But I hadn't played with it enough. But I thought it was really, really cute. I have a Minnie Mouse with the red and white dress, so that's what I'm going to use with this. But I think it's cute. Hey, Stephanie. Stephanie says she like it. Okay, Bella. Hey, Bella. When you... Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Bella. One of her ears. Because so far, all I got it to do was... Okay, she whistling on that. I don't know. And I know it got some a motion sensory thing in it because I walked past it, this thing started making noise. I said, Lord have mercy. These toys gonna give me a heart attack around here. But I'm glad it got the on off switch. I figured that out after it scared the bejesus out of me. But I think it's a really cute little gift. And these were only $5 as well, guys. It was only $5 at Walmart. And y'all know I be getting my stuff online. So, whatever Rachel didn't mail to me, I got it, online. So, that's what I do. And I also share with everybody how I've been getting all my plushes organized. I'm gonna bring this chair back over here, y'all. So on this one, I got Easter plushes. I got Easter plushes on that one. And I got a bag with Valentine plushes in it. I got bags with blankets and house shoes in it. So I pretty much labeled every bag so that I can get to them easy. And I still got them up in the attic. I still got some bags I got to do up in the attic, but I finished with about 10 of them. Got them organized and got them at the door so I can take to my climate control unit. But I tell you, the ones I had up in the attic, they fared well in the attic. You would think with all the heat up there and the cold and stuff from different seasons that it would affect them. It didn't affect my plushes at all. At all. They still in new condition. I'm just trying to get things sorted, and I don't want my husband to be going up and down them attic stairs all the time. So I'm gonna get everything, you know, drive it all around to the storage unit, and that's where it's gonna be. So I had to go through all these plushes. Y'all should have saw the mess I had. I had, you know how you be sorting stuff. I had stuffed animals everywhere. This corner over here was Easter. This one was Valentine's Day. What else did I have? The blankets and the slippers. It was something else I had that was unique. Easter, Valentine. I didn't have enough little Christmas plushes to do no big bag. So I put assorted plushes or generic plushes or something on the bag. Um, oh yeah, the ones that for the different themes, like these for Jurassic World and these Hello Kitty, they will be in the themed bags. So I know if I need to go get a plush for Minecraft or whatever, I go to the theme bag to get it. And then like this bear, he'll be in it with the generic plushes. You know, so that's how I decided to separate it out. So in my head, I know where to go look. Cause I want when I be going to the storage unit, I want to get in and out as quick as I can. I don't want to be in no storage unit for an hour or something looking for something. I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. So I'm gonna have to, you know, keep a system going like I got, and you know, I think I'll be okay with that system. Yeah, Velvet. These are the they construction bags. I'm not sure how many gallons, but it's the really really big thick construction bags. I mean, they thick. Um, so that's what I use to put my plushes in. Because you know, plushes be kind of big. And if you use a regular little 30-gallon garbage bag, that ain't going to hold too much stuff. So I always get them real big construction bags from Home Depot. And they work really good for my plushes. Oh, I forgot this too. Hold on. Okay, guys, I forgot these too. This went back to Family Dollar today, and I got some more of these little foam stands. I got 6 of these. I had some of these from last week too, but this for today. I got 6 of these, 11 of these, 11 of these. Just happened to be 11. I found me some diffusers. I didn't have any of them. So I got 3 of the white, 2 of the black, and then I found one like this. So I think I'm gonna keep one for myself and box the rest of them up and put them in storage. And I'm glad this weekend I kind of overdid it this weekend, y'all, cause I was went to my storage unit to put up a lot of inventory, and honey, that heat got the best of me, honey. I hurried up and came back home, sat my old butt down, cause I got 3 storage units, and I went in all 3 of them. I'm just, oh honey, I'm just working. That heat caught up to my butt. I had to sit in the car and let the air conditioner let the air conditioner cool me down before I drove off, honey. I said I got to be more careful out there in that heat. I either need to go early, and what I started to do before I left, I said I'm just gonna go to 2 of the units, and I had a lot of energy. I said, well, I'm just gonna go and get everything done. Honey, that heat wore me out, so I ain't gonna do that no more. I'm gonna take it a little bit at a time. I don't know why I was in a rush to get it done anyway. Yeah, yeah, but I'm gonna cut it down to 2. I'm gonna cut it down to 2. It's just gonna be the climate control and the home unit. But I have so many toys that I'm gonna have to have a minimum of 2. I got to have a minimum of 2. I got a little toy factory. I got a toy factory. Y'all just don't know how many toys I got. I done went toy crazy, y'all. But I got a little toy factory. Uh, yeah, these do come in a roll, but they not attached, but they be rolled up together. Cause when I pull it out the box, Elaine, I can just pull one out and it pop out by itself. Sedona always wanted. Sedona be trying. Sedona, I tell you, you need Sedona for your cheerleader. If you ain't got no cheerleader, you need to recruit Sedona. Cause Sedona gonna be helping you. When she on the line, she gonna be trying to help you get to 100. If you got over 100, she gonna want you to get to 200. Sedona don't be playing. Thank you, sweetheart. You so sweet. Thank you. Thank you, Pooh. Thank you, sweetheart. Yeah, so I think that was all I had. And of course, y'all know I got some more orders coming. One day I'm just gonna stop shopping. You know that. I told my husband one day I'm gonna stop. I be trying hard, y'all. I really do. I really do. I be trying hard, but I'm getting better. That's one thing for sure. I am getting better. I'm getting much better. Okay, guys. Anybody got any questions? Yeah, yeah. I know me and Heat don't get along. Me and Heat don't get along, honey. I ain't finna do no 300 bags. You're lying. I don't care how much inventory I got. I ain't doing that many bags. Uh-uh. I think the most I probably ever do at any one time is 200, and that I'm gonna let that be it. Woo. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hope I know. I know. My husband got on me too, cause he know how I am with heat. I mean, I didn't get dizzy, but you know how your legs be feeling kind of weak and rubbery. That's the point I had got at. I'm running my butt in and out of 3 units. Didn't want to wait on him to get up. I'm finna go do it myself. All right, I said, I bet y'all won't take my old butt out there no more like that. I've been passed out in one of them units somewhere. Yeah, I won't do that no more. Because I know better. The only relief I got was when I was in the climate control unit. Because you know it got the AC in there. But honey, them other 2 units, uh-uh. Look, I'm gonna sit my old butt down. I'm gonna sit my old butt down. Look. Hope and Pooh. I'm be good. I'm be good. I'm be good, y'all. Yeah, Stephanie, honey, that heat ain't nothing to be playing with. And that's another reason I hadn't been out in my flower garden. Y'all, I'm gonna try to get out early one of these mornings and give y'all some pictures of my beautiful backyard. I had it landscaped to perfection, but you think I've been out there trying to maintain it? Nope. I got so many darn weeds out there, y'all. I got so many weeds out there, y'all. Ooh, Lord. But it's still pretty. But I got weed. I got some weed. I got a lot of weeds out there. And I need to get out there. I'm looking for a company that could come out and just strictly maintain my landscaping. Like I don't need nothing with the grass. Everything I need them to do is with my flowers. Cause I need some more mulch out there. I need some more of that weed barrier. I need that. And honey, when I first had all the landscaping done, I was out there almost every day. I was out there. If I wasn't tending to the flowers, I was cleaning my water fountains and making sure that they stayed, the water kept circulating and everything. So I would maintain that with the little algae prevention stuff. So I would do all of my fountains because I had one in my front yard, two in the backyard, and I would maintain those And when my flowers were real small, I would water them. But honey, now that them flowers and stuff and bushes and stuff established, I ain't been out there doing nothing. I got to get better because that's a lot of work that was done, and I don't need to just let it fall to the wayside like that. Cause my daughter said, "Mom, ever since you been doing baskets, you ain't even been out there no more." I done left them flowers alone, but I'm gonna get better because when I look out there, I say it's a shame how I just let my flowers just go like that. I got some beautiful stuff out there. I got wisteria. I got all types of roses. My favorite is the Miranda Lambert rose. It is absolutely gorgeous. It's a dark fuchsia, and each rose look like it just got 1,000 petals on it. I mean, it's so big and fluffy. Um, I got the hydrangeas out there. My ground cover that I had in a lot of spots for creeping Jenny, but for some reason my creeping Jenny ain't growing as good as it used to. But let me stop talking about these flowers because y'all don't know nothing about them flowers, half of y'all. And y'all could care less about me talking about some flowers. But that used to be my first love was gardening. I didn't have any vegetable gardens, but I had my flower gardens, and I just love my flowers. No, hope I don't do no knockout roses. I do and I'm not gonna say that all of them are. I see the knockout roses are good because they bloom more frequent, and you get a lot of roses. But the roses that I have are the ones that are about as big as a saucer. They huge, but they don't really bloom a whole lot. But they are absolutely gorgeous. Now I had a couple of them that, and everything that you plant is not gonna survive. So I had a lot of beautiful roses that didn't make it, and I would try to always plant them in areas where if they needed sun, shade, or whatever. And I tried to add all the additives to the soil that it needed, but some of them still didn't make it. But my favorite rose bush is my Miranda Lambert. I also have a peony bush. Peonies are kind of hard to grow too. I planted two of them. One of them died, and the other one is doing very, very well. Um, but one day I'm gonna show y'all. I do have a video on there from when my flower garden was kind of in the young stage. But everything now is huge. It's huge. Yolanda, you need to stop. Y'all hear Yolanda? Yolanda, you are something else. Yolanda said, I think that's what I have around my front porch, knockout roses. They knock themselves so far out they don't hardly bloom anymore. All you gotta do is trim up your rose bush, trim it up. You probably let it grow wild. Trim it, and they'll start back blooming good. I got some rose bushes that, baby, they don't care how much I chop on them. They start look when I chop them, look like they grow double size. I'm like, what kind of crazy rose bushes are these? But they real pretty. They real pretty. Anybody else do flower gardening or anything? Yeah, I used to love being out there in my garden. They'll bounce back. Cause I remember one time I had to get on my husband. He went out there and cut my wisteria. He cut he cut my wisteria. Y'all know wisteria. I got it growing on an arch. Okay, so you don't want to trim it back too far, especially when it's in getting ready for blooming season. Honey, I look out there. That man had to trim the out of my bush. I hit the ceiling, y'all. We argued about that. I'm like, what did you do? Look, that plant, that bush took 3 years before it bloomed anything. That's why I was so upset about that. You done butchered my wisteria. And you know, wisteria is so pretty with the little purple flowers hanging down. You know, they kind of cascade down. They were beautiful, beautiful. But anyway, it bounced back, thank God. Uh, but I told him, don't ever cut it like that. Okay, okay, you do the food gardening. Okay, yes, it's a couple of people that do food gardening, that do baskets too, S. Marie. Yeah, I had to trim back. I got a pecan tree back there. I had to trim that back. Them pecans was all over the place, and the squirrels, they just was having a field day in my backyard. I got that tree cut back. I don't hardly see no squirrels now. Yeah, 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 yeah. Nicole does have that channel with the plants on it. Yes, she do. Yep. Okay, y'all. Well, I'm getting hungry, even though I done ate already. I gotta go find me some. Hope I finally got me some plums. My husband bought me some plums. I told him, I said, Hope husband buy her 3 bags. You know what? He just as sweet said, oh, okay. In his head, he probably said, I don't care. You better be glad I bought you a bag home. Yeah, he bought me some good plums. Oh, you got pears. Do you do any canning, S. Marie? You ate all yours up. Girl, I told him, I said, if she had the nerve to be on the live eating one of them. Look, I had to eat all mine up. I was like, she wrong for that. I could taste that plum, girl. Ooh. Oh, yeah, Esmery, that would be so good, honey. Learn all you can from grandmama, honey. You have some good pear preserves around there. Woo! Yes, you talking about some good eating. Okay, sweet ladies and gentlemen, if there's any gentlemen in here, I don't want to overlook y'all. But I appreciate y'all for stopping by to see what I got going on. And I am going to, hopefully somebody else going to get on live or something so I can have something to do. Because I don't think nothing good on TV this evening. Hopefully somebody get on live I can watch. Because I ain't finna clean up nothing in this office. I'm finna go and find me some good snacks. I have to watch myself because sometime in the evening, honey, I be eating everything. Oh, well, tell him next time the weather get better, he need to go and get you some more. Get you some more. Yeah, because that fruit, that's good for you too. Okay, Hope, I'll be looking for you if you do decide to go on. But I think I am going to go back in the morning and get some more of these. Because I was really shocked that my store had some. Because sometimes, the one that I like to go to, sometimes the real hot items they don't have. But they had a whole shelf on this time. So I think in the morning I'm going to go back and get some more of them. But that's going to be it. I ain't going to get nothing else out of there. I want to get those crayon. They even had the little crayon little pouches with the little zip on them. I should have got those too. I might end up getting them tomorrow. Yeah, well, hope it look like you the only one going live, baby. So if you decide to go live, we'll be watching you. But we'll be in there. All right, right, guys. Well, I'm going to go ahead and log off here. But I love you guys. I appreciate you. And I'll see you in the next live. Bye, guys.